How's it going, guys? Pipsqueak here, back again with another video on the Chaos Esports Club accusations. Just before we get into it, I want to thank you guys so much for all the support on my latest video. We hit 5,000 views in just under 4 days with over 100 likes and almost 25 new subscribers. That is insane for a small channel like mine, and I've never seen any video on the channel do that well. Thank you so much to all of you, and special thanks to all the new members of the under 1k sub club. By the way, if you haven't seen that video, I'd really recommend clicking the annotation in the top right and watching that video first, then coming back to this video just so you're up to speed. But anyway guys, let's get into it. So, in the last video we went through Chaos EC versus mibr and watched the 3 main clips that were being used to accuse Leaf of Chaos of cheating. However, I got a ton of comments telling me to watch more clips taken from other Chaos matches like Chaos versus Team 1, a matchup in which Chaos won 2 maps to 1, and also to look through some clips of other Chaos players, Zeppa and Vanity. Originally, I wasn't going to make a follow-up video unless there were new developments or substantially more clips to go through. However, with GAULES stirring the pot with this tweet and huge pros and public figures like Summit, Stewie, Device, MBK, and more tweeting about it, I think it's time for a follow-up. With help from commenters like these and also at SwaggyXZ1 on Twitter, let's have a look at some more clips. Okay, so first clip is on Dust 2 and we are watching Zeppa on T side pushing A site in the first round of the second half, attempting to take the site to plant the bomb. Let's watch it through.
Toque pra pouco jogo. Ó. Se liga. Ele atira aqui no TRK, tenta, né? Tenta atirar no cara do fundo. Olha isso, ele samba a mira.
So, the issue with this clip is the 2 seemingly aim-lock moments when Zeppa is on A site, one where he locks onto the CT long through the box, and the other where he locks onto long doors through the wall. Now, the guy here slows it down to quarter speed, and Zeppa pre-aims the corner of long and shoots twice, once at the CT long and once at the CT in pit. I don't see any issue with this section of the clip. Zeppa's teammates Leaf and MCE, I believe it is, are already peeking long, and they would have told him that there's one CT pit and one CT long. Zeppa knows that and pre-aims long where he already knew the CT was standing. A few seconds later, however, Zeppa does this. Now, this could easily be Zeppa hitting his aim key and locking onto TRK through the wall, but why would he hit his aim key there? He knows where 2 of the 4 CTs are, and he has a teammate short who'd be telling him whether or not there's a CT on elevator, so he doesn't need to use the aim key for info. For me, I think the legit explanation for this could be he's readjusting his mouse on the mat, as he swings past the CT and then back past him the other way, and his crosshair actually goes in front of his head if we watch it in 0.25 times speed here. It could easily be argued the same way that Zeppa did indeed hit his aim key and just locked onto TRK. As with the first video I made, guys, on whether Leaf was cheating, if you do disagree with any thoughts or decisions I make in today's video, please do let me know clip by clip in the comment section below. On to the next clip. This clip, also on Dust 2, is a 5 HP MCE on T side pushing up long with a Galil in a 1v2 situation, with MCE holding the bomb. Let's watch.
We are a little bit of overpeaking, I'd say. 4-on-2 situation. You know, Chaos don't even have a bomb site yet, so could have played bomb sites instead of done crossfires, but instead, I'm not going for the peaks. It's 2-on-1 now.
Is this a 200 IQ smoke? Or is it... The jig is up. Yeah.
Now, the issue people are having with this clip is this moment here, where it seems MCE locks onto Fallen through the wall and the box. Now, this clip was after a long round, and MCE knew that there was probably a CT on or around A site and also probably near CT spawn. While it is possible that MCE hits an aim key in order to find where Fallen was through the wall, for me I think it's unlikely. As I said in the first video, we're dealing with pros here, and as MCE pushes up long, he's pre-aiming the right side of the box. When Fallen doesn't peek right, he switches his pre-aim to the left side, which happened to be through the wall, and Fallen sort of runs back and forth through his aim. Since Fallen didn't peek either side, MCE starts to wide peek and holds his mouse in the middle of the box, so he's ready for Fallen to peek either side without having to hold one side and hope he doesn't peek the other. As he gets to the corner, he checks CT and is taken down by Taco, without MCE even getting his mouse anywhere near him really. I think this one is a legit clip. Moving on, here we are on Mirage in the Chaos vs Team 1 game with our good friend Leaf on CT side, watching window from jungle. Let's have a look.
Oh yeah, wow, there it is. Janji going for the shot on Maluk. Leaf finds a kill on a PRT at 5 versus...
Now, in this clip, the accusation was Leaf 180s, presses his aim key and sprays, one tapping PRT in the process. For me, I think this is a pretty easy one to debunk. Leaf gets info from the CT by ladder room on short that there are T's pushing con and also there could be a T pushing window. Leaf hears steps coming from con, 180s, sprays, luckily gets the kill on PRT, then turns back to watch window in case the terrorist had jumped into window attempted to trade. This is a pro team with extremely good comms and players with top level game sense. Another legit clip for me here. Let's get into the next one. Again on Mirage, here we have Vanity with the AWP in a 1v3 situation as T-side is planting on B. Let's watch.
PRT finds pick on Leaf, and it's all up to Vanity now. A 1 versus 3. He's got the op in hand. Oh, he gets spotted. He goes for the...
So, here we have another odd-looking, seemingly aim lock, with Vanity aiming at PRT straight through the wall. However, I think a legit explanation for this clip is Vanity simply hears the bomb plant go down to his left, and drags his mouse twice, not unusual for low DPI, with the first drag happening to land on PRT's head. Of course, it could be said that Vanity did hit his aim key, expecting to flick directly to the planter for a free kill, but ended up landing on PRT instead. Definitely one of the more dodgy clips in my opinion, as it does look like it flicks too perfectly to PRT to be just a lucky swipe of the mouse. On to the next clip, we are over to Overpass, a map which Leaf excelled on against mibr, but this time it's against Team 1. In this clip we have a triple from Leaf on CT side, defending a rush from the T side towards B side. Let's check it out.
Ну, здесь должен быть третий раунд от GAULES. Без каких-либо проблем, там только пистолеты против них, и то абсолютно все дефолтные пистолеты. Не должно ничего.
So, that is the Twitch clip, and from this people were saying Leaf was fully flashed and still kills 2 terrorists through smoke with headshots too, so it just can't be legit. Now, I will say the Twitch clip where you can't see it from Leaf's point of view does look a bit dodgy, like Leaf's just sprayed fully blind and got 3 kills, but I managed to get the GOTV file, so let's watch it again but from Leaf's point of view. As we can see, Leaf is full flashed and is blindly spraying for the first 2 kills. He would have then been told by Zeppa, "Hey Leaf, one of them shooting me in the ass, can you help me please?" Which explains his flick towards the terrorist by Zeppa as the flash clears. As for the last kill, although it's possible that Leaf hits his aim key in order to find the last terrorist in the smoke, I think the explanation for this one could just be luck. Now, I'm aware that just putting it down to luck is the worst thing I could say and doesn't rule out him using cheats, but how many times have you been playing matchmaking and got lucky through smoke? I mean, I'll put one up now that I literally clipped just a few nights ago. Does that make me a cheater? I'd love to hear you guys' thoughts on this clip in particular, so do let me know in the comment section below whether or not you think this could be legit.
No, come on, you're not an intellectual, you're a fake and a fraud.
Now, LCC has been a big topic in the CSGO community in the last few days, but just wanted to say, please do not send any hate to anyone involved in this situation. Neither KLCC nor the average Brazilian CSGO fan deserve any hate. Unfortunately, in the last few days, Brazilian CSGO fans and even Brazilian people in general have been receiving unnecessary abuse which they do not deserve at all. Comments on my last video were almost entirely extremely civil, and the Brazilian fans who disagreed with me told me why in an extremely nice way and gave further evidence, a lot of which I used in this video. I have a lot of respect for the success of the Brazilian CSGO scene, and I'm not sending any hate their way. Now, just to give some overall thoughts on the accusation faced by Chaos, I do think there are some extremely dodgy clips of them going around, and it is fishy that it's all coming in one online tournament. However, I think some of the clips people are spreading around from the most recent games are looking far too deeply into clips where if they were of another pro, there wouldn't be as much speculation. That being said, we'll all just have to wait for Valve's decision, if they choose to make one. So guys, if you made it all the way through to the end, thank you so much. I would really appreciate if you could leave a like on the video, it helps me in the channel out a ton. Again, I want to remind you guys to make sure you've watched my first video on the Chaos situation. I will put the annotation on the screen again now, in the top right, so be sure to check it out if you haven't already. If you do want to stay updated with my future uploads, I would love it if you guys could hit the subscribe button, and why not ring the bell as well so you don't miss my next upload. I am so close to 200 subscribers, so I would appreciate you guys helping me out. That does it for today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Stay healthy, don't cheat. Peace.